Star Trek Online, where I ended up in Voyager last time. Like, go on my channel and see the number 26 if you want to watch closely. In number 23, I went to the Calvin timeline where gets this new timeline, like the new version of Star Trek. Yeah, it's kind of there. Vice Admiral. Ow. Mindscape.
Greetings. Admiral Tuvok is waiting for you in the conference room.
I'm stopped. But by the way, my name is the Doctor. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. And if I may say so, it's good to see you again. Between doomsday devices and the Delta Quadrant, it looks like we get all of the interesting assignments. If you'll come with me, I'll take you to Admiral Tuvok. He wants to see you right away.
Wait, have I met you before? No. Van Zyl, I was expecting to see you again. Oh, it's from his past. From the doctor's past, yeah. My past.
It's good to see you too. Someone decided that with our experience with that, borrowed bird of prey, I'm the perfect person to handle joint operations with the Klingons out here in the Delta Quadrant. I even got a promotion, as you can see.
Can you fill me in a bit more on what's been going on here?
What would you like to know? The Admiral is trying to track down Dr. Cooper. He thinks that Cooper is the key to this conflict with the Undine. He has crucial. What would you like to know?
Let's go.
Sorry we don't have time for a tour, but the Admiral insists he needs to speak with you right away.
Wow, he's taller than her. Oh,
the Admiral is waiting for you in the ready room.
Okay. Not bad. Admiral Tuvok.
Greetings. Thank you for coming so promptly. We do not have much time, and I require your assistance.
What's going on?
I am still under telepathic assault by the Undine we know as Cooper. He has found some means to greatly increase his psionic power, and I cannot withstand his assault indefinitely. I will need your help to repel Cooper's attack and counter him.
You must be under a great amount of stress.
What else do you need to know?
What do you need me to do?
I have been able to deflect Cooper's attacks thus far, but I require assistance to repel him and gain any useful information.
That sounds dangerous.
What else do you need to know?
I'm ready.
My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to my thoughts.
Oh my god, it's so epic! Oh, what is happening? Where am I? Oh, I'm in the medical bay. I'm in the sick bay. I think. I watched too many Star Trek. There's no sign of Tuvok or anyone. Looks like I'm in a landscape.
state the nature of the medical emergency.
Doctor.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Doctor, I seem to be confined to sick bay. Can you override the door? Lock.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? First, I need to make sure you're not contagious or suffering from any injuries. This will only take a moment.
I'm fine, Doctor. Really, I need to get to engineering.
Don't be difficult. I'm only doing my job. Engineers and captains, always in a hurry to get out of sickbay.
Doctor, it's crucial that I leave the sickbay. I need to find Tuvok.
You're not going anywhere. Doctor's orders.
Doctor!
Enemy targets on visual. Personal shield moving out.
Can you hear me? Come speak to me at the desk terminal.
Oh, right.
The mind meld was successful. Excellent. I am currently trapped in the ready room. For the moment, I will only be able to communicate with you remotely. Cooper is working to subvert my mental defenses, and I must focus my concentration on keeping my mind intact.
So I need to liberate you from your ready room?
No. Cooper is trying to erode my emotional control. Symbolically, this means that he must destroy Voyager. To do so, he is attempting to overload the warp core. You must proceed to engineering to stop Cooper from destabilizing the warp core. If he is successful, he will have broken down my mental control systems. Once the core and my mind are protected from Cooper's attacks, then we can take control of this mindscape. Take the pad from the doctor's office. I will use it to communicate with you as you proceed.
I'll pick up the pad and proceed to engineering.
Good. Now we will be able to remain in contact. Proceed to engineering.
Well,
Cooper is attended.
no. I'm at Voyager.
Cooper is trying to overload the warp core. You must keep it stable. The mindscape is a simulacrum. Cooper may move elements to suit his needs, or try to stop you. Certain areas may be blocked or...
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? This area is very dangerous. The core is unstable.
I'm here to say where's the core.
I've almost got this. Just keep back.
Where is it?
It will only take a few more minutes.
Where's the chief engineer?
Ilana, I don't know. She should be here, but as far as I can tell, everything on Voyager is about to fall apart, and I'm the only one here. Stay back. I'm going to put a force field around the core while I try to stabilize it. It won't contain a core breach, but it might block some of the radiation if the magnetic stabilizers give out.
That's it. We need to solve this more efficiently if we work together.
You are stupid, aren't you? Only people the Vulcan melded with should be here. Not everyone on Voyager is part of Tuvok's warped little subconscious. Some of us are far more exceptional.
S and Kim, step away from the warp core control.
I'll destroy you. And Tuvok's mind with you. I'm in control.
One of the best to attack. Use one of the engineering consoles to press your attack.
Gotta stop Ensign Kim.
Use the controls to restore the warp core. This will strengthen my mental defenses. Excellent. With my mental defenses stabilized, we should have additional time to fend off Cooper's intrusion. Head to the crew decks. Inside of my memories exist fragments of personalities from any person with whom I have previously experienced a mind meld. You may be able to find someone whose personality is not wholly part of my mind, and thus not susceptible to Cooper's influence.
I'll find someone to help on the crew decks. I must have been taking drugs or
Move
something.
through the crew decks to your right. You may be able to find a fragment of a personality who can help you. People with whom I have previously melded have left impressions of their Katras in my mind. You may be able to convince one to assist you. Because they are not technically me, Cooper's ability to subvert them may be limited.
I'll keep an eye out for anyone who might be able to help.
What is happening? What am I doing here? Who are you? I require specifics. Answer me.
Roger is danger from Jason's 8472. We need to liberate Turbot. He's being held and locked in ready room.
I have no reason to trust you, but it seems familiar somehow. Why am I in the crew quarters? I should be in my regeneration alcove.
Turbot can explain. Here. He can communicate through this pad.
7. You are currently experiencing an engrammatic regress as a result of a Vulcan mind meld. You must assist me in reasserting control over the meld. I am currently locked in the ready room next to the bridge. Exercise caution as species 8472 has subverted the vessel.
Let's go to the bridge and help Turbot.
That is Borg technology. But the presence of the collective will not dissuade us. Assimilation is irrelevant.
Enemy target. Personal shield losing power.
Assimilated and weak. Maybe a reflection of the unconscious fears of species 8472.
My brain is going haywire. Oh,
Oh, you're here. Let's just get this over with.
Personal shield losing power.
I will secure the bridge while you release Tuvok.
understood.
With Cooper defeated, he should no longer be able to maintain the telepathic link with my mind. For the time being. We must end the mind meld and consider our next course of action. Now that we have removed Cooper's influence, it is time to break the link between he and myself.
I agree. It's time to end this. Oh, God, damn it! That was right. Ah, my spine. Ah.
With Cooper's attack temporarily halted, we are in a position to slow the advance of his Undine forces. Please accompany me to the bridge.
Lead the way, Admiral.
We still do not have a fix on Cooper's whereabouts. I will contact Starfleet for any current information about Undine movements. Use the sensors to check for their quantum signatures. Voyager's sensor array is currently calibrated for tracking Undine movements, so you should be able to garner results quickly.
I'll hand over the sensors.
You should return to your ship. While I am somewhat fatigued as a result of the mind meld, I believe that I can continue in my duties on Voyager while we plan our next steps.
Tuvok, I'm getting an error from operations. The Omega Proca is locked down. Isn't in effect.
We must still be in the meld. Cooper is trying to deceive us. He needs to break the link cleanly, but lacks the strength to confront us directly.
What do we do?
You don't belong here.
Shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
The Omega Protocol, of course.
We should use the link to our advantage. Cooper is trying to block your progress. Look for another path.
Enemy targets on center.
In 2375, Voyager encountered a malfunctioning board vinculum that had been turned into a trap by species 6339. This vinculum caused other personalities from the collective to surface in 7 of 9. I entered a mind meld with her in an attempt to stabilize her personality. These people are echoes of the personalities of people assimilated by the Borg. They are not truly aware, knowing only that they desire to escape. It may be helpful to think of them as ghosts, metaphorically speaking, of course.
I'm not afraid of ghosts. Gotta be honest, I'm afraid of spirits as well. Like, spirit.
Cooper is attempting to distort your path.
Damn it!
Keep searching.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected.
Damn it!
I sense we are making progress. Keep searching. We have him. Cooper has broken the link. The melt can end. This ordeal has taxed me mentally, but I must continue the mission. I have learned that Cooper is in fluidic space, in an area that corresponds to the location known in our dimension as the Northwest Passage. We must travel there and enter fluidic space to confront Cooper once more. Please join me on the bridge.
Voyager will join you in the Northwest Passage. We'll leave as soon as you've returned to your ship.
Okay, Voyager. Let's go to the Northwest Passage.
This area of space was labeled by Commander Chakotay as the Northwest Passage. It is a corridor of space that the Borg avoid because of the high incidence of quantum singularities, which the Undine use as points of transit. Voyager encountered the passage in 2373, and Captain Janeway chose to use it to travel through Borg space. This precipitated our first contact with species 8472.
What do we need to do,
We must locate a quantum singularity that will lead us into the correct area of fluidic space. My suspicion is that Cooper is using this region as a staging ground for the massed Undine fleet, and his command bioship will be there as well. Approach each singularity and check its quantum wave signature. When we find the correct one, we will pass through.
We'll probably have to engage the Undine ships first, then scan the singularity.
command bioship. According to my scans, he is using a modified dreadnought as a control vessel. Intriguing. Cooper's bioship appears to have nerve clusters, gyri, and structures typically associated with brain matter. While most bioships are organic, they are not aware. Rather, they are biological tissue operated by the Undine as tools. Cooper's vessel is different. It is possible that the ship is self-aware. This would explain the increase in Cooper's telepathic abilities. Not only is his command bioship able to coordinate the entire Undine fleet, acting as a brain for the other ships, but it also amplifies his psionic power. We must gain access to the ship directly. We will need to temporarily disable its shielding mantle, so we can fire upon vulnerable sections to disable it.
We can disable Cooper's ship. Understood.
You've come a long way. But as you can see, I am not unprepared for your arrival. This command bioship is unique. It is capable of coordinating an entire fleet of bioships. A fleet that will launch from the structures you see here. Even if you attack me, I suspect you will find the sheer power of my new fleet to be overwhelming.
Hold on. If you tell me that you think you're powerful enough to destroy me and the Voyager, think again! We're not defeated yet! Dr. Eric Cooper!
We are close to Cooper's position, but the bioship is blocking transport in the area closest to the central nexus. We must find control nodes that will allow us to enter the nexus. As the ship is organic, we may be able to force it open by sending impulses through certain nerve endings, thereby causing a reflex reaction, much like a sneeze.
Let's find a control node and open the central nexus. Got it?
Enemy target control Damage detected.
The muscles controlling this passage will not release. We will need to find control ganglia we can use to trigger a...
Enemy target on sensor.
Cooper should be in the chamber just beyond. An intriguing notion. I shall make the attempt.
Psychic damage detected.
The ship is resisting now. I must move to another neural cluster. You must protect me from undue attacks while I concentrate. The ship is resisting the damage. I must move to another neural cluster. You must protect me from undue attacks while I concentrate.
Psychic damage detected. Personal shield losing power. Enemy command.
You must protect me from undue attacks while I concentrate.
Shield losing power. Personal shield losing power.
What is happening? You did this!
My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to my thoughts.
Why should we listen to the weak?
You will perish when the Iconians complete their purge. To the Iconians, you are weak.
We must survive.
When we fight one another, we are weak. United, we are strong.
No! Don't listen to him!
We must see to our needs.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
The many must survive.
We don't need them!
The many will be strong. The strong will survive.
They are weak. I will save us! What? No!
Together, we are strong. You will be repurposed.
No!
The Bio-Dreadnought has no intention of entering our space. Now we must return to our ships before the Undine retreat to their own fortresses in fluidic space.
Beam up.
There are no signs of Undine pursuit. Whatever the intent of the remaining Undine forces, it seems that they do not involve our dimension. As a Vulcan, I am not given to personal displays. Nonetheless, we have shared a deep connection. We will always carry a part of this experience with us. In a sense, you have become a portion of my mental defenses. Part of the ship and crew that define the most challenging aspects of my existence. Our shared effort has prevented another Undine invasion, and incidentally allowed me to retain my sanity. Your contributions are appreciated. I must advise Starfleet Command of these developments. I am sure we will speak again. Until then, I am confident that events in the Delta Quadrant are in capable hands. Live long and prosper.
Farewell, Admiral.
With Cooper gone, the Undine won't have a leader pushing them toward war with our forces. I wonder why he was so set on this conflict. We still don't know exactly how long Cooper had been replaced by an Undine, or if the original Cooper is still alive. Perhaps this Undine saw something during his time among us that convinced him that the only way to secure the safety of his people was to destroy ours. It wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Remember the Xindi attack on Earth in the 22nd century? They were told by the Sphere Builders that they had to destroy Earth to save themselves. It turned out that Sphere Builders were using the Xindi as a tool in their own destructive plans. We know the Iconians have manipulated the Undine. Maybe they were the ones pushing Cooper to attack. Our first task in the Delta Quadrant is a familiar one, helping a species to find a new home. A group of Talaxians living in the Entaba system are ready to move to a new homeworld nearby. Admiral Tuvok and Voyager have gone ahead to their main asteroid base to begin the preparations for the transition. The Admiral's requested your presence as well. You two work well together. I recommend you take advantage of his expertise. There's no one who knows more about the Delta Quadrant than he does.
Except...
Voyager is under attack by the Kazon. Engines are offline. Requesting assistance. Thank you for your assistance. We were en route to the Talaxian base when we were ambushed by the Kazon. The damage is relatively minor, but my crew will require time to make repairs. However, I have a personal request. The leader of the Talaxian colony served with me on Voyager. Would you be willing to take me there?
Of course, Yamato. Beam over at your convince.
This base is populated by Talaxians. My shipmate from Voyager, Neelix, joined them before they moved to this location. The Talaxians have been looking for a new homeworld for quite some time, and now they have found one. The Alliance's history with the relocation of the Romulans will be invaluable in this process.
Starfleet! Oh, what a thrill! It's so wonderful to see someone from the Federation again. It's been so long, and I keep in touch with my friends, but subspace isn't the same, and listen to me, I'm rambling on. My name is Neelix, and I serve as Starfleet's ambassador to the Delta Quadrant. Before that, I spent 7 years on the USS Voyager with Captain Janeway.
Admiral Janeway was promoted some time ago.
Admiral Janeway? Of course! She certainly earned that promotion. My link to the Alpha Quadrant wasn't as strong as I wanted it to be until the Janolan Dyson Sphere opened a path straight to the Delta Quadrant. Now we get all sorts of news, but yours is the first ship to visit. I may make a trip to Earth myself sometime, sample the cuisine, but that will have to wait until after the colonization. I barely have a minute to myself anymore. There's just so much to do.
About the colonization.
Oh, you've come to help! How wonderful! But of course, course, Starfleet's always pitching in to help out, aren't they? Why, in all my years as ambassador to the Delta Quadrant, I've done everything I could to uphold the good name of the Federation. I don't always have the resources to do more than diplomatic visits, but we try to help out anyone we can, whenever we can. There are Alcommon ships out there right now. Did you know that? My people are helping them explore the stars.
I'm sure the Federation appreciate your efforts on behalf, but we could get back to colonization efforts.
Ow, where are my manners? You must be tired and thirsty after your long journey. Come to the colony. We'll fix you right up. But if I could impose on you just for a small favor first. The Kazon Nistrum have been giving us a lot of trouble lately. We've constructed some shield generators to protect the base, but the Kazon keep knocking them offline, and all my shuttles are prepping for the colonization. Could you reactivate the shields for us?
Of course, Neil.
Wonderful! Just fly to the generators and start the relaunch sequence. It will take them a few minutes to get up to full strength, but that shouldn't be a problem. After that, beam down to the colony. I'll start making some nicely old root stew for you.
Let's start the 3 shield generators. Got it. I'm fine. Thank you, Neelix. Anyway, any news on Captain Emerald Janeway? I've seen her a lot. You should have recognized me.
Thank you so much for your assistance. You may beam down to our base at your leisure. Oh, and speaking in my formal capacity as permanent ambassador, welcome to the Delta Quadrant.
Thank you, Neelix. Beam down. I'm not in a great mood now, but I need to relax my mood.
It's so good to meet you in person. View screens are so impersonal, don't you think? May I shake your hand? If memory serves, that's how. Mr. Vulcan? Is that you, Tuvok?
Indeed. It is agreeable to see you again, Neelix.
What a wonderful surprise. Come, my friends, we have so much to discuss.
Hold up. Before I do something... God. Where are my manners?
You look well, Felix.
As do you. Family, children. Being here has changed me for the better.
Of course it has, Neelix.
Indeed. This colony is an improvement on your previous home.
Twice as large and completely updated. You should see the kitchen.
Okay. He was into, like...
But you still seek a new homeworld?
Of course, children need sun and open skies. A place to put down roots. What was that? The operations bay. Dexter was in there. Dexter's trapped. Please do something. Dex is a little dizzy, but she'll be fine. I have to stay with her, though. I'm afraid I must impose on your kindness again. Several of our systems were damaged in the attack, and I can't help fix them just now.
Of course, I'll help Neelix. What can I do?
Several of our systems are malfunctioning. Our communications, environmental controls, engineering, and the controls for the crane loading our ships all have been damaged.
It would be my pleasure. Fine, Neelix. Oh, that was easy. But they need to clean up the place. That's better.
Thank you so much. Everything seems to be working properly now, and Dex is feeling much better. I need to take one final lap around the base and speak to a few people before we depart. Would you care to accompany me?
Certainly.
I need help loading this ship. Mannix was supposed to help me, but now I can't find him, and I can't reach him on internal comms. I know he hasn't left the station yet, though. Could you look around and tell him that his shift has started?
Farming next? I can do that.
The lack of discipline among the Talaxians is alarming.
Greetings, friend. What can I do for you?
I'm helping cats. You said you need more workers for this.
Really? I was scheduled to work now, but I traded shifts with Oxel so I could meet a friend who's returning from a long trading mission. Find Oxel. He should be able to help you.
I've known Mannix for many years now. If he says he traded shifts, I believe him.
Oh, really?
I don't believe we've met yet. I'm Oxel, and you must be one of Neelix's visitors from the Alpha Quadrant. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Trying to track down who's supposed to be working the cargo loader now. Mannix said he traded ship.
That's right, but then I beat Drexa in a game of Kat is Kat, and she agreed to...
Betting work shifts on a game of Cat is Caught is extremely unprofessional.
Hi there. I'm Drexa. I heard you helped save Dex's life. Those Kazon are always bothering us. I wish they'd just find someplace else to go. Is there something I can do for you?
I'm trying to find who's supposed to be working the cargo loaders. Oracle said you lost the game of cancer to him and he agreed to work his ship as.
Oh, yes, that's right. I worked his shift, though. Check the duty roster. It should all be there.
Drexa never worries about the details, but she's one of the nicest people I know.
Oh, it's you again. Did you find what you needed?
I checked the duty roster. Oxel said had trade shift with Mendax, so you did Oracle shift. You were actually supposed to do Mendax.
Really? But I worked the shift that was in the duty roster.
Very well.
Did you find Drexa?
Yes, I checked the duty roster. There wasn't enough days with your trade with Mendax, so Drexa did you shift by the
What a goof! I told her I traded shifts with Menex. At least I think I did. Does that mean both Menex and Drexa showed up for my shift?
I'll talk to Mendax. As for Time Lord, I don't have plans to go on.
Hey there! I talked to Oxel, and he told me what happened. Did you find Drexa?
Yes, I looked at the duty roster. Drexa was supposed to do your shift to repay her debt to Oxel. His original shift by mistake. But where were you?
Oh, that explains it. I showed up for the shift a bit late, but Calix said she already had enough workers and I could go back to my quarters. Normally, I would be happy to work, but my friend will be back any time now. That's why I traded shifts in the first place.
I see. Very strange. Kinda bit not so good. I'm just kidding.
Did you find Menex?
Menex said he traded shifts with Oxel, Drexa, and lost a bet to Oxel and took the ship as payment, but Drexa did those original ship as great instead of Menex. So when the word Oxel came, he told him you had enough help and he could leave. Oh!
Sounds like quite a series of miscommunications. But I still need help here. What do you think I should do about it?
I need to scan the route we'll take to the colony. But the Kazon attack has damaged our astrometric system. By adjusting the sensor array's pitch, up and down, and yaw, left and right, you can point the array at...
Locking coordinates.
I can't thank you enough for your help. Dex is going to be fine. The doctors say she'll be up and around in no time.
I'm glad to hear it, Neelix.
I need to return to Voyager. Please escort the Talaxian fleet to New Talix.
Oh, it would be on the Admiral.
We can return to Voyager at your earliest convenience. The Talaxians have much to do.
Certainly, Admiral. Beam up.
Thank you for all you have done for the Talaxians. I believe that they will be a valuable ally to us in the days ahead. That would not have been possible without your assistance. I am confident we will see one another again. Until then, live long and prosper.
Peace and long life to you, Admiral.
Our ships are ready to depart. Travel to the staging area to join us in our new adventure.
On my way, Neelix.
Are you ready to depart for New Talax?
Warp to New Talix. Wow, so much noise. That's good.
Are you detecting the theta radiation spikes? Those levels have been normal and steady for weeks now. What could have happened?
We'll check out. You stay with the fleet.
Theta radiation can mean only one thing: the Malon. They lack the technology to recycle antimatter waste, which has led them to develop an entire industry around dumping theta radiation in various areas. We can't survive on New Talax if the Malon are going to use it as their personal garbage dump.
We'll deal with this.
Unknown vessel. This site is claimed by the Malon. Go find your own dump site.
The Talaxians have claimed this system. You need to find another place to dump your waste.
Why? I was here first. Besides, there's a neutron star near here that makes this the perfect location for our needs. Finding another would be too expensive. Tell the Talaxians to find another planet.
The Talaxians have been searching for years for a planet like their home world. We could assist you find another dump site. We're alert. Target their engines. Destroying their ship will make the radiation work.
Rear shield failing.
Stop his ace. I'm losing to an assist. Okay.
Warning, ship is under attack. 4 shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Shields failing.
Dang it!
Going up and down the steps and making all this noise and everything. Sorry down. Okay.
Warning, ship is under attack. Right shields failing. 4 shields Ship is under attack.
I'm sorry, guys. That was the only way I can get out and avoid disappointment and humiliation.
I'll see you guys when I meet you guys. Bye.